is Ashley Smith, and I'm the development coordinator here at the Lyric Theater and Cultural Arts Center. I'm a 2008 graduate of the University of Kentucky, where I majored in sociology. So I got involved with fundraising since I was like in elementary school, going door to door, selling gift wrapping paper, popcorn. In high school, it moved up to fundraising for prom, winter ball, and at UK, my sorority, we put on a lot of programs on campus, and those programs needed underwriting. So reaching out to other departments on campus or community partners or older sorors who were in the community making a difference, that was the opportunity that really piqued my interest. And I can make a difference, though I'm not a money person. I don't think financially, but I have the ability to connect the purpose and the mission to understanding you need money to make that happen. So that's how I got started in fundraising. I love my job. Actually, this position is brand new here at the Lyric. So we, the board of directors, recognize our inability to be as effective as we need it to be due to money. Money is power, and what it would look like to bring someone in who is dedicated to developing our programming, where we're identifying opportunities to develop our donor base, break into new demographics where we can have the opportunity to expand our program, where we can reach more people. So how can we reestablish, rebrand, how we go to market, how we engage those in the East End. So my personal view is we need to become more multidimensional. We need to be a place where people can access, where a large majority of our neighborhood residents live at or below the poverty line. So how can you make it accessible? How can you make it affordable, where the barrier of finances can be just demolished? And then how can you increase the person's willingness to come out? One, you gotta get them to come out, and then two, when you get them in here, what experience, what engagement are you creating? So we're looking to build our community engagement initiatives here in the East End and be a more viable partner, be an advocate for the needs of the William Wells Brown students, increasing their cultural proficiency. So 2015, watch out in the sense of we understand where we've lacked in the past, and we're taking it very personal how we can. So some of the methods where this is something that's fairly new here, we're kind of in that start from scratch. So the methods, the approach that we've learned in the past that have worked are when someone calls into our box office, asking them for that call to action, would you like to make a donation to the Lyric Theater today? Now, the majority of people will say no because they're not wrapped around in a relationship. So they might not be as apt to give, but we're developing our grant program. Last year, we secured a small amount in grants. This year alone, year to date, we've already received more in grant funding than we did the last 2 years, so that's great. We're progressing. So grants, sponsorships through developing partnerships with corporate entities here in town. Let's see, kind of end of the year giving. Everyone wants that nice tax deductible push, but also getting outside of the box. That's my thing that I'm most excited about, is how can we get outside of the box and target the millennial crowd, the young professionals, those who are still in college, training them to become financial contributors of the arts and developing that cultural appreciation. the lyric stands for the foundation, the epicenter of, at one point, the crux of African American culture, entertainment, heritage in Lexington, in Kentucky. And so to have the opportunity to bring that legacy and that vibrancy to a new generation, to new partners who might kind of be on the sidelines, not really knowing how they can fit into the system, bringing that mission to life is something that I'm very passionate about, and I just appreciate the chance to create a place for people to come and learn and to grow in their abilities to understand why the arts are important, why they need that education, why students need access to cultural arts and history, and because if you know where you've been, that'll help you know where.
Beverly Henderson. I've been with the Lyric Theater about 2 years. I'm an administrative aide. I'm in charge of all the volunteers that man the different shows that happen here. I do the calendars, I'm a greeter, just do a lot of different things to fill in to help the Lyric. 1,000 people that come here every year. It's our 20th year of doing that. But the first night they turned the lights on at the Lyric, I mean the cheers, the roars, the community has been trying to get this place open for a long time. I love working here. Most people that come in are people that love the community, and many of them I know because I've worked in the community for a long time in different aspects, and so it's just like homecoming when they come in. The old Dunbar Douglas High School reunions are held here. Like I say, weddings and church events, and it's just a great gathering place where we didn't have a place for this. The mayor is here all the time. A lot of community events are held here, and so it's really great, and it fits me very well. And greeting people, making them feel welcome and comfortable. It's not a cold place. It's very warm and vibrant here, and so I love it, and I invite everybody to come down.